my voice is clear enough, at least today, I can actually talk. There's a bunch of exciting things going on, both in terms of my health and the channel. I will be having my appointment next Friday. I've been doing better overall. I'm still coughing and stuff. I've still got the blurred vision when things scroll by too fast, which is obviously anything involving gaming or web surfing and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure it's the pill. It could be something else. I'm trying to be optimistic that it's just the pill, or that they can give me something else that will fix it. But the good news is I'm coming back from the trip on Friday. Also, I'm getting the computer back either Saturday or Monday. They said they don't know if they'll have someone available to deliver it, and I don't know if I'll be able to get a ride to pick it up. So, either Saturday or Monday at the latest. It might be as late as Tuesday. By the time I have everything reinstalled and everything, I will have the computer back. Now, what they told me was that the water cooler that I had in there died, or the pump was dying or something like that, and that was what was causing it to force shut down again. They went ahead and they put the stock one in there, and they said that I've still got a warranty, so I might switch back to the water cooler, or another better water cooler later on. I have to pay them off for all this extra stuff. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that right away, but from what they've said, it should be okay. Now, in terms of OwnSphere, I went ahead and I bought it for Vita. It's just that since I'm leaving on Friday, and if you've ever bought one of those capture cards before, you'd know that they limit how many times you can install it. Like, you can't go to a computer lab or a LAN center and put it on every single computer. I think you only have I don't know if it's 10 or 20 activations, but I've gone through so many in just barely 2 years. I didn't want to waste one here, especially since if I ever move back up here or I come up here again, then maybe it would be worth it. But since I'm leaving in 2 days, I just decided it's not really worth doing. I might actually get the PS4 version. I might double dip and just record it that way. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not really trying to do anything that draws attention to my channel at all right now. That's why I've just been putting up random videos like this and the Orion stuff and PSO2 highlights, Common Rider. It's the things that no one cares about, because the only money I'm going to get from Maker, the only revenue I'm going to be getting back is just whatever they owe me next month. And that's it for them, and then I have to go through the process of switching to Curse, which I hear will take at least a week or two, if not longer. So at that point is when I'll start taking YouTube more seriously. Hopefully by then I'll have all this medical stuff worked out, or lack thereof. It may be nothing. I do have major depressive disorder and anxiety and PTSD, so sometimes my mind makes things worse than they actually are, and I think that's maybe what this is and maybe what it isn't. But I will be doing OwnSphere. Also, this game is on sale this week, so once I get back, I'm going to buy a copy of this, and once I get the computer all set up again, which probably means re-downloading all the Steam games and shit like that, XSplit and whatever else I need, setting up the Vita capture card and everything, I'm going to be doing my special for 5,000 subscribers and 8 million total video views. I know that's not a lot by today's standards, but for me, it means a lot to me. I've put so much blood, sweat, and tears into this channel, and it means a lot to me that people have supported me so much. I'm getting all these views and stuff, even though I haven't really been doing anything of note lately. I don't know how much money I'll have to do a lot of giveaways and stuff like that. I could commit to at least one copy of this. I'll probably do some requests. I'll also be doing some Vita port review series stuff, because I picked up a bunch of games during this trip. I've got Downwell, Super Star Wars, and OwnSphere. So I'm going to do some port review series of those, giveaway special for this, and then some OwnSphere gameplay itself. So that's what's coming up for now, until probably, at the very least, Saturday. I'm probably not going to be doing much of anything at all. I can't record OwnSphere until I get the computer, and I don't think they have anybody available on Saturday, so it's probably going to be Monday is when I'll be able to get that done. So Tuesday is looking at the absolute latest that I'll be able to start doing all this stuff. So thanks to everyone for understanding. I wanted to do a lot more during the vacation, but I had a very bad emotional relapse in terms of my anxiety and my depression. I was not really in the mental state to record anything, and then when I got to the house, everybody got sick with this random flu, and stuff like that, and I started coughing, and then that started to affect how much video production I could do, which is why I've been doing a lot of mic muted stuff and things like that. On top of my my mental health issues, like coughing and sniffing all the time, it's pretty gross, and I wanted to cut back on how much I produce things. But hopefully, the next couple days I'll get better, at least by the time the computer comes back, and we'll be back in action. So in July, I'm going to be free from my current studio or network, and then I'll be switching, hopefully, which I don't know how long that will take. At that point, I guess I'll get my first check from them at the end of July. And then August, it looks like the plan is I'm probably going to come back up here again, but I don't have that set in stone yet. I want to be back in time for Yukimura Gaiden, which is luckily at the end of the month. So there might be another vacation. I'm kind of like changing the way I do things. I want to take vacations more often for the sake of my mental health, so that I don't have these breakdowns as much and it doesn't affect me as much in the channel. So we'll see what happens with that. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.